Welcome, dear pupils. Here is Mrs. Sami Hamimi, your teacher of English. Today we are going to carry on our revision of the Back 2017. We are going to focus on the remaining vocabulary of unit number 4. I would like you to enjoy your lesson and thank you. So here we are, dear pupils. Focus on vocabulary or lexical items concerning unit number 4. So let's follow together. So here the unit is entitled or named Life Issues. You may wonder, what's an issue? So something is related to our life. It's a concern, it's a matter, it's maybe a problem, a trouble, something that we need to talk about, to discuss about. Maybe sometimes we need to find solution, we need to remedy. So there we are. Okay, so life concerns, life issues, life problems, life, I don't know, matters, there it is. Okay, so here we need to explain what's the word issue first. So the word issue is as follows. Okay. Okay. All right. Issues. We can also collocate it with matters. Okay. All right. So, what's issue? All right. We all know if we say or if we utter the word issue, I mean that we need to debate. We need to argue. Sometimes we need to agree or disagree. So in a way, it's something that needs discussion. And here, it's anything which is related to our life. So concerning and tightly related to human's life, and I mean life on Earth, on Earth. So, be it related to our work, to our health, to our families, to our, success, to our dreams, to our environment, to our globe, okay, to our behavior, to our attitudes, to how we relate with each other, and all, if you want, those things are called concern. Maybe they're going to turn into issues. Why? Because in a way or another, we're going to find that some of them are going to have, to find the trouble, all right, side effects, negative, if you like, outcomes, negative impact, and so on and so forth. Which needs, in fact, from our, if you like, brains, from our existence, to be saved, to be remedied, to be, if you like, solved. So that's what we mean by the word issue or concern. So if you want just one-line definition, a concern or issue, anything that people are going to sit or to discuss or to debate about in order to give opinions, not only just to talk about or to debate, but also in a way to find ways, to find measures, to tackle that issue, to solve that problem, okay, to find a way, okay. So this is what we mean issue. An issue is any topic, any matter, any concern that needs to be discussed and needs to be solved in a way. And of course, we name it a lot. Conduct, behavior, human relation, health, environment, weather, okay, the planet, the species, the animals, all of it, which are going to, in a way or another, to be, if you like, tightly related to our life. So let's write just one word, definition, and then we are going to see what we call collocations with the word life. So let's follow together, and here is a table that's going to help us, I hope. Okay, so it's topic. Maybe it's a matter. Maybe it's, a concern, etc. But it needs to be solve it if you want, if it's a problem. Okay, you'll be solve it. Okay. To be discussed about etc. So here is, if you want, a small, if you like, definition of that word issue. And here are the new items, what you call phrases, expressions. Okay, starting with unit number 4, the first lesson, which is about life concerns. Okay, we have some words that are going to collocate or to go with the word life. Okay, so you see, we have life here, life, etc., etc. And but there we have lifeless. And everybody knows that the word less is going to give a negative, a noun. Okay? All right. So, not living, dull, inanimate. All right. Lifestyle. Okay? That's here going to be also a problem. Sometimes your conduct or your behavior or your lifestyle is going to affect others. So here, what we mean by lifestyle. It's a conduct, a way of life. Okay, there we are. Good. There, lifelong. If you remember when we dealt with unit number 2, when we talk about lifelong learning, that there is no end, that we have to learn from mom to tom. That means all right, permanent, timeless, non-stop. So you see here it goes long, all right, good. Okay. You see, something permanent, everlasting. Life concerns, and here we are. You see, here it is matters, issues that are tightly related to our life. And this is, if you want, what we said earlier. Okay, so life expectancy. I would like you to remember this word. All right. In fact, everybody knows what to expect, and that's expectations. So here, life expectancy, you see that here it goes by that word, that's collocation. That's a collocation, all right. So life expectancy, normally it's the estimated, of course, period of life that anyone is going to live. You may say, well, we cannot know how many years we're going to live. But of course, for the smoker or someone who is having trouble, etc., not following a healthy diet, etc., you are going to expect, okay, more or less, years of life are going to decrease if compared to those who are enjoying, I don't know, nice and clean environment, or they are non-smokers, or etc. So anyway, okay, for medicine, etc., or something like that, they're going to estimate and they're going to envision a life expectancy that's going to be less than others, all right? And they're going to see, and you will see here and deal with it next, that some people who are enjoying a nice way of life, who are enjoying, I don't know, nice physical exercises, etc., are going to have a better life expectancy, or is going to live more or outlive though. So this is what we call, remember this word, life expectancy. So sometimes you may wonder, expectation, don't say life expectation is another way, so it's another thing, okay, it's another meaning. But here, life expectancy, let's follow together, dear pupils. So you see, so we focus on some words like, for example, life concerns, life expectancy, because maybe you're going to talk later about health issues, okay, about, I don't know, pollution, environmental issues are going to affect in a way or another the years of people's life. So here we are, okay, just follow. So life expectancy, as here mentioned, is the number of years that a person is likely to live. It's very important, this word likely, that means not exactly, all right, according to health, okay, etc. And then one day still with that same lesson, we're going to have some words related to our diet. Or here we have, so that you see the word diet and dietitian. Okay, that's a person who is an expert in nutrition or dietetics. So there you are. Okay, so here, of course, that's what you call, all right, talking about healthy food, about diets, about how to keep fit, and about, so that's what you call a dietitian. And of course, a dietitian is going to give you tips, advice, how to follow a nice way, all right, or a nice diet, okay, in order not to get fat, in order not to get, health problems or side effects or etc. if you eat such or such thing, okay. So that's it, because people's health is very important, and as it is said, health is better than wealth. So here, and we are going to deal with that issue. Don't worry, dear pupils, because we are going to see this when dealing with ideas, because here we are just focused on vocabulary. So synonyms, maybe forms, and etc. So let's follow. Okay, all right. So a dietitian is going to tell you, for example, what to do with your food. For example, how, not sorry for the trouble. Okay, all right. How to prepare your food. For example, telling you do not peel for some fruits or vegetables, like for example, I don't know, apples. Okay, so to peel off is to remove, to uncover the skin of some fruits or vegetable. Okay, a dietitian, as you see, dietitian, it's a noun, right, referring to a person, someone. Okay, to steam. It's always said and argued that steaming is the best way of cooking or getting your food ready. And you see here, it's a verb. And we saw that in unit number 4, lesson number 1. Is to expose or treat with steam in order to heat or cook or soften your food. And there we are. And if you remember, we dealt with that. What's 5 a day? Of course, we explained that previously. 5 a day is, if you like, a number. All right, here it's a compound, as you see. All right, eating 5 meals? Absolutely not. 5 what? Okay, 5 hours a day. Maybe it seems crazy. So what's 5 a day? Let's follow, and I would like you also to remember that lesson that we dealt with, okay, previously. So here we are. What's a 5 a day? 5 a day, in fact, is the fact of encouraging the consumption of at least 5 portions of fruit, look, and vegetables each day. Here you're going to guarantee a healthy diet. So a minimum of 5 pieces or 5 portions, okay, altogether between fruits and vegetables a day. You may mix it, okay, you have 3 meals a day, normally at different, of course, timing. So there you are going to eat fruits and vegetables, but make sure that guarantee you're going to have during your daily food every day. You're going to have 5 portions between mixed both, and so fruits and vegetable. Here you're going to have a healthy diet, all right? And as it's always said, 1 apple a day keeps the doctor away. So here it's 1. So make it 5. Not only apple, but mix mix vegetables and fruits. So here, and if you remember, we dealt with that. How and to mix these portions, fruits and vegetables, and you have your daily or healthy diet, or what you call 5 a day. Are you getting your 5 a day? Hope so. 5 a day is the best way. The best way what? Towards a best, if you like, lifestyle, health. Okay, you can cut the risk of health problems. So here it is. So you see there, it's a dietitian, if you like, a speech. It's a dietitian's, if you like, recommendations. So it's better to peel, okay, to steam, and to have finally your 5 a day. So what are the other words? Still, please, here is still related and tightly related with unit number 4, first lesson about healthy diet. Just get back to what we said, during that lesson. Everything is there. Good. And then we talk about nutrients. Of course, it's still about food and about healthy diet, etc. So, all right. Okay, so you see, it's a source of nourishment, especially ingredients in food, still with food. Now, sorry for the second part, if you remember, of that same lesson in number 1, we started with how to to keep fit and how to have a healthy diet and etc. Enjoy nice way of life, being in good health, health is better than wealth, so remember. And then we are going to say in the second part, when we talked about, of course, a terrible or a disastrous issue concerning our life, which is called, smoking, and how to quit smoking. And what are the side effects of smoking? Let's remember and let's trigger back our memories on some important vocabulary there. Okay, so here we are. So we talked about what you call stroke. A stroke is a serious illness and it comes suddenly. So it's sudden and serious illness when you have the blood is blocked. All right, so here we talk about stroke, especially at the level of the heart, when there is a difficulty in the circulation of blood. So you see, a stroke, the blood is blocked. Okay, you may wonder, what's the relation between life issue or health issues and stroke? Of course, absolutely, it's very, related. If you talk about smoking, you're going to have trouble in your lungs, in breathing, of course. Inhaling and exhaling, all right. It's going to be blocked with the smoke, all right. And all right, of course, not getting healthy food. Always, fried potatoes, etc., sugar and sweets, etc. It may also, damage, and maybe it may lead, and especially there, if you remember, we saw that with the smoking as a side effect of smoking, right? You can have a stroke. Absolutely, we don't hope for anybody to have a stroke. So let's stand up and let's save our health and let's find a way and a measure out. Good. And I talked about why some people find it difficult to quit smoking because of the addictive nature of tobacco. And we talk about addiction and about addictive nature, and here the word is an adjective. That's an adjective form. For this one, it's a noun form. Okay, good. All right. And we have the expression, so addictive. Let's first start with causing addiction. All right, making someone unable to stop of taking something. You can talk about internet addiction. You can talk about cigarettes addiction. You can talk about alcohol addiction, so etc. Addiction is the fact of not being able to stop. You cannot, all right, but it's always possible, all right? It's always possible, but you have just to try, all right? Then we talk about quit smoking. It's urgent. It's necessary. But to keep smoking here, you see here, quit, as you say. It's the fact of giving up, to give up, to abandon, to stop the habit of something. All right, so here it's a habit and you have to stop it. And of course, nobody denies that smoking is a bad habit. Okay, good. Tough. It is, in fact. It's a tough job. And the word here is an adjective. Okay. Sorry, let's write it in clear. Okay. Okay. Tough. Hard. You see? Not easy. Okay. That's the opposite. Good. Feel tense. If you start, I don't know, and you have to start and to try to quit smoking, you may feel tense. What's to feel tense? It's to lose temper. It's to get a little bit upset. But ignore. Just it's mistaken, right, as idea, because it's wrong and you have to follow will and to have a strong will, because as it's always said, when there is a will, there is a way. So just get the desire to quit smoking and you'll get it and you'll make it to the top, of course, even with your health. Yes, you're going to be okay at the best, and you are going to enjoy a better way of life without that, if you like, cigarette. So there and here, of course, as you see, dear pupils, that's concerning the first lesson in unit number 4. So recapitulate just the main vocabulary. Here we talked about words which are related with the word life, like lifestyle, lifelong, life expectancy, etc. And we saw here about healthy diet, okay, dietitian, diet, okay, peel, keep fit, steam, okay, etc. 5 a day, of course, as a notion of having, okay, a way to save your health, okay, because your health is your wealth. And then we talked about that danger, that trouble of what you call smoking, and some words, okay, of course, the side effects, some breathing problems like, of course, and heart diseases like stroke. And here, of course, okay, here is your table, and just have a look at it, and it's clear, I hope. Okay, right.